What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're playing a little bit more co-op, all right? I was playing co-op the other day and was having some luck with Corsair. So then that got me thinking, if you guys haven't seen my furthest co-op that I've ever gotten to, it was like 200 and something, and it was because I was partnered with somebody who had really high level cards, but they were running this deck, except they had Harlequin except for Chemist in this deck. But I thought, let's see how we can do with Chemist in there with lower level cards and see if we can actually do pretty well running Corsair Executioner, because it is a really cool combo. I usually am hesitant to run this combo because my cards are low level. You know, Corsair at a high level is really effective. Corsair at a low level is a lot less effective, but we might be able to make something happen, and that would be pretty cool. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks, including the ongoing raffle for this season's Mallard mug. You can see it here. This could be your mug. All you got to be is a rare member, and we do the drawing at the end of the season. So definitely check those out. Look at all these things here. We're trying to combine out to get some more Corsairs. We only have one singular Corsair here. I'm going to do that. Wow. I guess we'll do this. All right, I didn't really mean to have that go all the way down there, but it's fine. Keep hitting our gadget. And let's shout out Cycle Snap, which is a random, but lucky enough, he is running a Shaman deck, so don't mind that too much. Let's just do that. All right, we got a Corsair over there, which is good. Maybe I can move him over here eventually. If we can just get a rank 1 Corsair, I might just have him spam a bit. I'll combine out a bit, and we can kind of get there. But for right now, our board's a little bit ugly. And I'm just interested. This is almost like a tester, okay? Because I want to see how far I can actually go with Corsair. Are we going to be able to take out Bedlams? Are we going to be able to take out Warlocks with this deck? I really couldn't tell you, fellas. I really couldn't tell you. But I'm interested to know. So let's just do this. Oh, our Chemist is getting leveled up. Very nice. And of course, all right, let's just have him spam a little bit here because I'm tired of waiting. I want to get this guy to be a Corsair, so maybe I should just do that right off the bat. Telling him to come on, cuh. Let's just do this. Man, oh man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Alright, but our board's actually not terrible now. It's really not that bad. I'm trying to tell him to spam me, but this is what happens when you play with randoms. They don't necessarily know the communicating terms. If I'm whistling at you, that means I want you to spam shamans at me. If you ever see me in co-op randomly and you're playing with me, that's what that means. It means fire your shamans at me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Okay, not too shabby. Okay. Just want this. There she goes. Alright, so that's nice. At least now we've got a couple of things next to each other. Let's try and combine out a bit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to... Okay. We can do that. Now we can do this. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere now. We've got a rank 4. We got a rank 4. Maybe we can combine this guy out eventually. Get that guy up. That's not an issue at all. We still should be digging for a another knight statue, just so we're also getting increased crit, because right now it's only doing increased damage. But that's not the worst thing. Okay, okay. Alright, our board is full, which isn't necessarily what I wanted. I'm gonna go here. Because I'm envisioning a knight statue being here. So let's try and get a knight statue over there. I'm gonna do this, this, okay. This, okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, well, I leveled up my knight statue. Didn't mean to, but it's fine. Wow. Okay. We should be on our way to combining out a little bit, but this next to this is great. If this could get hit a few times. I know I'm not making it easy on him by any means. This is actually touching this, which is nice, so okay, you know. It could be worse. It could be worse. Gorgon's coming up soon. Let's see how we do against Gorgon. Not great. Not great at all. But, you know, it could be worse. I'm just trying to think, like, against Bedlam, it's absolutely going to switch us, right? I mean, there's no way we'd take out Bedlam before. Alright. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's great. I'm going to try and combine out a chemist if I can, ever. Beautiful. Okay. Find that out. Fine by me there. We got 2 high-ranking chemists, which we don't really need. But it's not the end of the world. Let's try to build up a little bit of mana. Again, I know I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. I'm assuming Bedlam's going to switch us. So it's going to be best if we have a decent amount of mana that we can kind of play around with. If we had Harlequin in here, we could at least copy out a couple of Corsairs, but we don't. I traded him in for Chemist because I thought Chemist would be more valuable just doing more damage since I have lower crit and lower card levels and lower damage in general. But also, if you guys want to catch me live, I do live stream right here on YouTube to make it super simple for you guys every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there. You can play with me, play against me. It's always a bit of fun. Definitely recommend it. We have a great little community there. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Can't complain. I'm not spamming my board. I wish my knight statues were a little bit higher level. But we're making our way on gadgets, which we're now we can actually drop our gadget. So we'll actually be able to drop our gadget when Bedlam hits. And we can see maybe we can take it out before it attacks us. Probably not, but there's a chance. If there's a will, there's a way. Wave 27. Put down below what wave you guys think we're going to make it to. I really don't know. I'll be happy if we can make it to 50. Because 40 is Warlock, and it'll be really, really tough. So I'm going to say... I don't know. 55? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to see it because if anyone's curious, my Corsair is level 7. Okay. Executioner is level 12. Chemist is level 12. I think my Knight Statue is level 8. Portal Keeper, I think, is either 11 or 12. So my card levels are not super exciting. Not overpowered in the least. So I'm interested to see if Corsair can actually hang. And during this faction, it does get a little boost, so hopefully. We haven't had any trouble yet, but here comes Warlock. Not Warlock, here comes Bedlam. We were kind of close. We were kind of close. I'm going to do that. Wow, that was actually... This board is honestly not bad at all. It really is not. Let's do that. Another chemist. Really, really not mad about this board. Let's see what he does. I can combine out a little bit here and there. Okay. I'll just combine these two. I'll combine these two. Oh, man, I almost got that switch. That would have been so good. Alrighty. If he can get this to level 6 and move him with that, that'd be so prime. I'm just going to do this. Okay, another knight statue. That's great. If he can keep spamming me, that would be ideal. Get this guy up. That'd be so nice. Alright, we'll combine out. Okay, another executioner. That's fine. I could move him over. I'm not going to because I'm waiting on this guy. Hit him, please. That's great. That's fine, man. That's fine, too. I just got to move this guy up. Maybe there's a chance we can get them both to max and we can move it up. But again, next wave is Warlock. Warlock is the counter to... There we go. To Corsair. So... Could be a little bit tough. But actually, with what we have right now, we might be able to protect against Warlock's meteors that come down. But it's also going to wipe our board with all the Corsair bombs. So that's not ideal. But let's just spam. I'll do that. Oh. I guess we'll just do this. I'm going to do this. We only have one knight statue, so maybe I shouldn't have spammed there. But our board looks good, except for not having the right amount of knight statues. So let's try and combine out one of our executioners. That would be really nice. That was great. Hit another one of my executioners, please, because I'm playing this. Well, I mean, I'm okay with how this is going, but I'd be even happier. Ooh. Oh, it's so close. That's fine by me. I mean, come on. 38. We've got 2 waves to try and find a knight statue just so we have that extra crit, which is pretty important, I feel like. One wave to find it. If he can find one shaman. There it is. Come on. Hit one of my executioners. Yes. Executioner. He tried. Alright, well, at least we can protect a little bit against stuff with this rank 6. I can protect my knight statue. I can protect this guy. That's really great. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Keep working hard. Please. Doing good so far. Alright, I'll let him take that. Knight statue. Let's go. Let's go. And that knight statue is actually in a pretty nice spot also. It's next to a Corsair. It's next to an executioner. It's getting a little extra buff of a speed boost. I don't mind that. So, hey, we're at 41, and we're still going. I don't think I have ever tried to go very far in co-op running Corsair. So this is a learning experience for me. It really is. This over here, all of this is just so gorgeous. I love it all. I absolutely love it all. Even right here, I mean, if that knight statue was a little bit higher level, yeah. But, man, that's really not bad. I don't think we'll have any problem against Tribunal. We got two chemists, 2 executioners. We only need 1 and 1. You know, if this guy, or let's say this guy was a Corsair. I don't know. This guy just wasn't there. And this guy was switched with a knight statue that was a high level. That would probably be the best possible setup. And I know I've said it already, but if I had the cards, I would have Harlequin in here. And it would make it much easier to get your board pretty much looking exactly what you want it to look like early on in the game. And then you can just let the shaman guy get you all the way to what your board should look like, right? For me, got the chemist in there, don't have Harlequin. It's harder to make your board look really, really good. Still possible, obviously, but more difficult. And you know, but the chemist is very, very important in terms of taking out all of this madness. So, and the fact that it's a max is huge because it's hitting every single monster that shows up, which is great. And this guy, Tribunal, I'm gonna protect, I guess, one of these. I can protect that, and I can protect that, which this guy isn't super important. But at least we can protect a couple against Tribunal. That's always kind of my goal. And I'm not worried about having them, like, set up in the right spot after Tribunal. Like, I'm not going to switch them first and then switch them again when Tribunal hits. There's not really a point. So I'll just switch them, and then that'll be fine. But he knows what he's doing, right? Tribunal's coming. It's wave 48. And he's making sure that his board is not totally full, so he doesn't lose a bunch of monsters, right? He's only going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna lose 4 monsters, or 4 units, I should say. I'm gonna lose all of mine, right? Or half, because my whole board's full, but half. Alright, one more wave. I almost thought it was wave 50 already. But we're killing things pretty quickly. Not too shabby, anyway. Here we go. Let's protect the ones we want. Go here and go here. Alright, this guy didn't get touched. That's awesome. So we can go back up here. I'm going to use my gadget. No, I'm not even going to use my gadget. I don't need it. And we got rid of that chemist that was over here. Which is perfect. We don't need that extra chemist. Maybe even 2 executioners is not even a bad thing either. Max Corsair right there. Back up to 5. Rank 5 with that executioner. Rank 5 there. If this guy can get back, if this guy can get up to 6 and this guy can get up to 7, we can protect some even higher ranking Corsairs later on, which is terrific. And I just got my gadget for whenever if we pass 60 and get to 61, 63, that's when I'm going to start hitting my gadget. But Puppeteer will be a little bit interesting. I think Puppeteer is going to move us, which is super, super ugly. So I might try and hit my gadget on Puppeteer, which I'm really hoping it doesn't move us. But maybe with, I don't know, maybe with this I can still move a good amount of them to get it back to setup. But I love having this guy on a tile, this guy on a tile. It would be a bummer if those get moved off. We'll have to see. Really hope we can take it out, like, immediately. But I'm honestly surprised. Wave 55, we haven't had any trouble, and this guy's not even running a pure Corsair, or pure support deck, right? He's got Corsair in there too, which realistically isn't super helpful. It doesn't really do much for us. He's got a Shaman. There it is. That's great. We can protect that guy with this one too. And he get that Knight statue up too, man. We're having some pretty good RNG with his Shaman spam. But like I said, him having Corsairs over there really doesn't matter much. He's taken out a little bit, but at the end of the day, it would be more useful for him to have gotten all my units up max. But he's done a good job. He has done a really good job. And he's playing random, so he didn't know what I was going to play, so it's beneficial for him to run Shaman spam to help his partner, but also run some sort of damage, so, you know, if his partner is also running Shaman spam, he could go more Corsair heavy, and maybe they'd still go pretty far. I'm sure that's what his thought process is. Add a coffee. Uh-oh. It's gonna be okay. 2 waves to go. I mean, that first little burst, we do a lot of damage, but I don't know. I just don't know. After we get through Puppeteer, if we can clear Puppeteer pretty well, we shouldn't have a problem against Tamer. We shouldn't have a problem against Gorgon. Bedlam's going to switch us again if we make it there. But again, that's such a success. If we even make it there, that's such a success. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I mean, if anything has to happen, I would like for it to just push me up. There it did. It pushed me up. Take it out, you bums. 5 mil. Executioner going. All right, so we can actually move this around pretty well here. So don't spam me with shamans because I need to set this up first. So, not terrible. Not terrible. This guy is a bummer. Right there. I don't know what else we can do. I guess I'll just tell him to shaman me. He can't really, though. I'm assuming he's not, like, waiting for anything. He just doesn't have any mana. Oh, maybe. Maybe he's got a little. He needs to hit this guy. Max, I'll take it. Doesn't do much for me right there. Doesn't do much for me there. Doesn't do much for me there. He's doing good, man. He's playing great. But this is a bummer right here. I could get another unit on my board. I'm just scared of that knight statue. I get another knight statue on my board. I don't even have another play to make. So that's why I'm not doing that. 63. We already took out Tamer, no problem. Here comes Gorgon. 10 mil to go through. That's good. But the nice thing about going up against Gorgon is it doesn't matter. Like, even if it freezes my units, I still have a ton of Corsair bombs on my field, so they're still going to get hit. I'm going to try and protect some of these units when Bedlam's going to switch us. I guess this is the only unit I can protect. And I wonder if that will actually protect it. I've never actually tried. Ooh, I could protect that. I'm not going to. But hey, 66. Let's protect. Let's see if it works. Will it? I don't know if it did or not. I still don't know if it did or not. Wow, we just got a ton of chemists. I think this is it. So let's combine this out. Guess we'll combine this out. We hit our gadget there. Okay. Oh, Warlock. Oh, this is weird. I'm just gonna hold off because I don't think we can take out 68. Warlock, my board's a mess. We protected. Executioner. Do we have executioners? Yeah, we do. Just wipe, wipe, wipe. Nah. Okay, well, we made it to 68. Hit him with a good game. Our man played really, really well for like a half support, half damage deck. Definitely respect that. He ended up doing almost 100 mil. I did just over 200 mil with my Corsair and 80 with my Executioner. Let's go through, see how much gold we got. 4,000 gold. Guys, 68 waves, Corsair. If you run with a partner that actually is set up to help you, and you can use Chemists if you want. Harlequin, like I said, makes it easier to set it up. But Corsair genuinely works well. Like I said, we had no slow. We had no stun. Nothing like that. It genuinely works well for playing in co-op, even if you don't have super high levels, which is kind of what I always thought. But kind of proved myself wrong, which is good. The more you know, right? But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.